Question 446. If you had to pick a single force power, which would you choose?
Not being able to die because we all decided that we're Sith.
I didn't think that was I didn't think that was an actual power.
That's complicated.
No, yes, it is. But there's a way to yeah, that is complicated.
There are several different ways that Sith Lords have achieved it throughout Star Wars history.
And just throwing you off a balcony down thousands of meters and hitting something not kill you.
That depends on.
See him hit anything, Dave. You didn't see him hit anything.
It's about hard to explain. It's about I want to see like a transfer of essence in a sense, being able to.
You suck midichlorians into you.
No. What the fuck, Jen? Why?
That's the new film that's been announced.
That's not funny.
No. Don't even joke about that. No.
Right, Julie says telekinesis. See, I want to know now that Princess Leia is now a Disney princess, isn't she?
What the fuck up? She wasn't a princess anymore. She hasn't been for a long time now, since like the first fucking movie. She's a goddamn general. She's a fucking general.
She's
so.
Right, you can't have not dying because it's not fun. Because it's not fun answer.
It's a force power.
It's not the right answer. What?
Yes, it's not the answer I'm looking for.
Okay, I know. I will have the healing power so that Mathpig, whichever way he is, doesn't die. That works.
Is there a healing power?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And it's yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Did you not see the last Star Wars movie, Dave?
But it's from
The last Star Wars movie I saw had a stupid thing with long ears.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Say again?
Right, Steph has no idea what you're talking about.
And I cannot on this day, Star Wars Day, do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, we got here. Joan says mind control. Seraphim says Kylo Ren is the prettiest Disney princess. I have no idea who Kylo Ren is. Julie says don't break Badger Dave. Seraphim says pyrokinesis. God says I want to be able to shit money. Is that a force power?
An actual force power?
No.
Well,
This he says
might be
acts of
long, I
heroic.
don't know.
I guess mind
so
control would definitely be it then.
So mind controls you.
Yeah.
Mind control could be a lot of fun. Although I'd be very tempted to want to force choke people as well. Though at times I would be very tempted.
For us, non-Star Wars people, is the sort of mind control we're talking about the sort that Obi-Wan uses, or is there stronger stuff than that?
There's stronger stuff.
There's stronger stuff than that.
I mean, in the film where Anakin is a baby,
Yeah.
and the person he works for can't be done by the Force power.
Yeah.
Right, is there always people that can't be done by the force power of persuasion?
That's complicated.
How long you got, Dave?
My point was: is it strong? Is there a stronger form of mind control that would have
much more powerful forms of force-based mind control
that would have persuaded that bug?
Most of them become a lot more dark-sidey because they involve a lot more invasion of the person's mind.
Fair enough. Now, my point was just whether or not you could do it.
Yes.
I'm happy to accept that. Seraphim says, I would have to look through my notes for a decent answer. Why does everyone have Star Wars notes? I find that really weird.
I've got a lot more notes on Star Wars than I do for anything.
Anything. We have a list of complicated world topics to discuss.
What about
And
Force
you've got
Lightning?
more on
Anyone
Star Wars.
Have that?
Yeah, I don't actually have any notes for those topics, Dave. I've just got the titles written down.
No one has picked lightning yet. Mathpig, what are you having? Given that you can't live forever.
I'll have Force Lightning.
I'm
then.
disagreeing with you. That's my force power. I'm taking that. You can go fuck yourself.
Fine, but no one else can.
Code. I see you're going with the Sith code, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Force will set you free.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like the mind control bit, but that's really a social power, and I don't want to be social.
You want to go for the forced masturbation, don't you?
Oh god.
Well, by extension, telekinesis in general is pretty cool.
Oh, I must admit, that would be really handy, especially if you're wanting to be lazy.
I have a question. Is there
Yeah,
anything
I
like...
can't
Is
reach the
there,
remote?
is there anything like Accio in the Force?
Yeah.
Like Accio socks?
It doesn't work the same way as an Accio spell. It's generally you need to be in line of sight with the thing.
So it doesn't help you find socks?
No, you can. There are other force powers that can help you find socks. You can use.
You
something
could pretend you were Thor with a big hammer, though.
Oh, my
Because
goodness.
you could throw the hammer and then bring it back with the force.
You could use something like Farsight and go zooming around in kind of disembodied, looking around mode, and just sit in your chair and go searching for your socks without moving.
So like Glimmer Man. But have you seen the new Red Dwarf?
No.
Not
Oh.
yet.
Alright,
I'm just wondering, can we make Lego Star Wars canon or not?
Oh, I do like Lego. I do like the Lego games.
I tell you what, Jeff, it'd be better than the Disney Star
Yeah,
Wars.
I think they'd fuck it up less.
You could
So-
use the force to find your socks. It's possible, but it would require a combination of things.
Tony says you could knit and nut at the same time. My gift for Star Wars money. Right. What? Badger, you needed to pick one. You're going to go for telekinesis.
Who?
You.
Yes.
Yes. Jen.
Yeah, no, I definitely mind control.
Mind
Way
control.
too much fun.
Way too much fun.
I want to go and push cows over the force.
Right, I have a quick question on the mind control. Does it work over the internet?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So something happened to me then.
Depends on how powerful you are.
What?
It really depends on how powerful you are, but yes.
Does it work along the wires or via the force other methods?
Fire the force. Yeah.
By the
Right.
force, obviously.
When they communicate, do they use the force? Oh, I really should
They
stop
can.
with this. I don't know fuck all about Star
Some
Wars.
of them can.
So, Dave, you do realise this goes on much longer. I am going to force choke you over the internet.
Yeah, besides, Dave, you can ask all these questions in Mandastream.
I know. But I might learn something. That's worrying. I don't want to ever learn anything from this.
You will get detail.
If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.